What's up, y'all? Thanks for watching the video. Back with another FIFA 21 video. As we get started, y'all see the teams. Let's get right kicking into it. Let me make a good one with Sterling here. I really like it. Usually me talking in games is more like me after the games. It's more like evaluating like what I did right, what I did wrong, what I did right, and what I could do better. There's always improvements for me. I take more improvements than anything because, yeah, as Edison makes this easy save. But yeah, just usually improving in it and just still also figuring out better. I feel like I was trying to rush. I rushed a lot this game. It was just thinking quickly. Like I was still there and he throws it right back. That was just me rushing and panicking. I should just took my time a little. But yeah, as I take the ball right back, and I made a lot of runs this game. I was happy about that. There's one thing I could take. I made a lot of runs. I don't usually make a lot of runs, especially with playing people online, because it's just some of them are better than me. I should say better than me, quote unquote. So as I get that penalty here. He tries to pause the game, he tries to slow me down, but it doesn't really work like that. So I tried to trick him here. I see him moving. Usually when I see people moving back fourth to fourth, I think they're gonna go one side or the other. So I just gotta kick straight in the middle, and he blocks it. And so yeah, usually I don't usually like directional kick because every time I see that, they usually commit to one side. So I try to just trick him, shoot in the middle, but obviously he's just ready and it was there. And he gets that easy save because But yeah, a lot of this will just be like evaluating myself for real and kind of breaking down some of the plays I thought was gonna happen and what I seen and what I kind of did better. As I thought, I had the angle on him here, but I didn't, and now he gets it back. And he goes on like quick breaks too. Like every time I mess up on a break, he'll try to go on a quicker break. Because sometimes I want to have people back, or I'll do a play like that and mess up. But Ronaldo right here is just, he's Ronaldo, one of the greatest, probably the greatest in this generation. Just easily scores. That's here. He tries to make a break, and it's an easy save for him. I can say though, second half was definitely a lot better for me than the first half. You'll see why, but second half was definitely a lot better. I played better. I felt better. I was more relaxed. I think everything was more thought of that situation. As I panicked and then just didn't have the ball, I just went with the easy save. Then went straight to him. He had no choice but to save it. And then the corner. On the defensive tip wise, we're great defensive. Like we stop a lot of corners. I try to get it out and try to make a break, and not just make a break too quickly, and just get it stolen away from me. I would say it's usually sometimes I'm not as happy with my center backs. I was a lot happy with my center backs this game. They kept up with Ronaldo and their striking force on Juventus. I just don't want to say like everybody, but yeah. But Ronaldo's the main key. I didn't kind of make it the main key. I kind of played back and forth with this on these touches, and I should have kept it. But I always tend to do is look ahead, and that's my problem. And so then stuff like that happens because if I'm playing two strikers just ahead and not playing well, at least some of the midfield, then yeah. Now he makes a run. I tried to anticipate that pass, but he didn't do it. He faked it, and so now he tried to kick. And Edison with a great save, because Edison's the great goalkeeper in the EPL. Don't at me, I said what I said. Now I make a great run here. He tries to stop it. And now the beautiful pass, and somehow he catches up. And what I thought would be easy goal for Aguero is now a throw in, and he still has the lead. But this is great here because now I draw a corner here. I say I'm a fair at getting corners and like conceding them. I try to keep the quick passes and everything going, so he couldn't really steal it or come think to what to do as I get somebody in a break here. When Sterling comes, and yep, we take that 1-1 tie to the second half, which I think is really great. Now the second half, I told you, like I said, I feel a lot better with this play. A lot great. He gave me a lot of opens on his part. And now we have the lead, our first lead, which I'm happy about. Here we get De Bruyne going down. Try to get him more active too as well. I didn't get him running active a lot. That pass, I tried to cut it in more, but it just, I guess I did it too late. It didn't do it enough power. And then here, apparently I just get tripped up. Can't stay on his feet, and now they kind of got numbers. But yeah, I was really happy with my defense in the second half. My defense actually stepped up a little bit more in the second half. Remember that same exact person on that same exact side, because later in the game he actually comes and does something. He actually scores on that same side, which is crazy because I thought it would be the same shot, and I try to play it the same way. But yeah, that I just panicked to try to get the ball out because I've seen a lot. But yeah, we get a good save. Like I said, I was very happy with my defense in the second half.
The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Crucial intervention just then.
Yeah, Sin comes out. Paul controls it.
De Bruyne.
Like I said, we made a lot of good runs in the second half. Definitely better in the first half.
And a good-looking ball.
I feel like I should have kicked it already once I had that first touch, or slowed down a little. Sorry for the coughing. No, I'm not sick, not COVID. I got my second vaccine. We are good. Here I try to trip it, get back, but they seen it. So here I try to get back, and yeah, and that's the shot I was talking about, and he made it. So now we have a 2-2 tie, both playing on edge. Here's where I get Jesus in the game. And Jesus does what he does best. Midfield does. I love Jesus. I feel like he's great young. He's one of our great young stars besides Foden. And Sterling's kind of like in his prime in a way, a little bit. Sterling needs to get back his head. In real life, he needs to get back like his head point. But yeah, I feel like Jesus is one of our great young players, and I like this. And right back, and that's the dagger in him, which I love because you can't really catch up in the 89th minute because it's a 90th, depending on how many minutes. That's really the dagger in him. It's just made that call for us. Said call him, get him out of here. So that's the dub for that first game. I have another game in for y'all. It's against Bayern Munich. Lewandowski, he's nothing to play with. I'm telling you that now. He's nothing to play with. Yeah, I already know. Big soccer. If y'all are big soccer fans, if y'all don't know, Lewandowski is probably one of the greatest strikers known right now and probably forever. But yeah, nothing to play with. But yeah, that's the dagger. 4-2, and let's get in the second game. Alright, second game against Bayern Munich. You already know who I'm rocking with. MCI, Manchester City, Red Blue. This player played a lot faster with them than any other player I actually played with against Bayern. As you can see, he makes a run here. The only sucky thing I hate against playing Bayern Munich is that Leroy Sané, which is right there, that he just got caught offsides. But Leroy Sané actually came from Man City, and I used to play with him a lot back in FIFA 20 and FIFA 19. I used to love running with him and everything. He's fast, skilled, and everything. And I feel like 21 was like his best, as I tried to sneak and almost thought I got a goal there, and I was about to get hyped because scoring against Bayern is also hard, as much as defending against them. But yeah, about Leroy Sané, yeah, he was one of our best young stars as well. But it just happened. We just happened to give him to Bayern. Like, they already got enough talent. Let's see. I try to get another score. But his defense was on point. His defense, he knew how to. He played. I could tell he plays with Bayern a lot. If anything, he plays FIFA a lot. I'm surprised a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm surprised a little bit, even though I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm surprised a little bit. I actually stayed with him, to be honest, for real. Yeah, he made a lot of good runs. I kind of panicked here. I just was so happy to actually stop it. He kind of blew the opportunity though. That's more on him than me being like a good, like have a good defense. That was on him. He had a 3-on-1 and just blew it. As here though, he tries to score, gets tripped, and Ederson gets basically 2 saves and 1. I think that there was probably really my only time my heart really went up in this game, because being tied is cool. 0-0, I'll take that than being down early. I know you can always score, but it's still being down early just sucks. I tried a finesse shot there with Aguero, but it didn't work out. So then I just tried to get back, going back and forth as he fouls, which is something we desperately needed. I like Kevin De Bruyne for a long free kick because his power is better than anybody on our team. This here just hits the wall. Somewhere I should probably try to put it over. Here I didn't realize he bring his keeper all the way out. If I known, I'd have gave a one more pass behind me. He got to score, but he gave it back right to me. But then the defender's right there, and I kind of blew it. That was on me. That's literally something I blow him badly. See, and this is why I miss Leroy Sané on our team. I think he should have took that goal. Like that was just a big blown opportunity on him. He was just not playing smart there, and then he just does a careless foul. As we make a break here, we make a run here. His defense is smart. I think I should have played more wider. If anything, man, that man just bulldozed me. Play American football and football at the same time. That's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I think I didn't play wide a lot this game. I was more playing close with the 2 strikers, as he just winged the mess out of that shot, Lewandowski. But as we make another run here, I was trying to pass over, but I wanted to get the offside call. And I thought that was gonna be a beautiful goal that I had, but I just obviously blew it. I blew a shot. But yet, now I got it again. He did that again, and I don't miss twice. Can't miss twice, especially when he got Bayern. Now we're up 1-0. That same shot. Try to do it again. Just got it too much inside. But honestly, I can say this is not one of my best games, but it was a solid game for me. The end result is what I didn't like, which is he had a nice save before the end of the half. Which I don't know what FIFA made me do here, and I was trying to pass it back to the cornerback. I think that's Laporte that I have there. Yeah, that's Laporte that I have there. And then Diaz just comes to save the day, which I love.
And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position.
Yeah, I should have just kept back and then, but didn't do that.
Serge Gnabry. This is Robert Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Credit to them for winning back.
I really how my defense was. My defense was actually not that bad. It obviously could be better. There's always stuff to improve on. He didn't know what to do here. I thought Silva, that's always down there, was gonna run, but he didn't make runs. But bro, with a nice header, we got the 2-0 lead. All we gotta do is hold on to the lead. Sounds easier than what it is playing against Bayern Munich and Lewandowski. That's all I gotta say. As I thought I'd make another. Going up 3-0 with the game, I think that would have hurt him bad. If anything, could have probably would have made him quit. But look at Leroy Sané making that run just so fast. So but he blew it with him. I think I actually screamed on that play because I was like so happy. But anyways, yeah, he could have had that. Like I said, we're a good like corner defensive team. And like offensively, I'm good at throwing corners. I made a couple of changes there, as you've seen. I don't know what Diaz is doing there. We're waiting for invitation to guard Lewandowski and stuff. But yeah, they go Lewandowski. Once Lewandowski's in front of the net, it's kind of hard for him. I feel like FIFA just twigged him. And also, I think just in real life that, like, yeah. Once he's in front of the net, it's just hard. That was a bad touch from Fernandinho. But as we get it back, we get a nice run. He gets in the passing lane. Like I said, remember a lot of this is breaking down my gameplay and like what happened and what was going through my mind. That was nice back and forth touch, and then Nice goal. Now they tied it up. So basically, I'm now over here trying to press myself and press him. I didn't change my formation, which I think was a good but also bad idea. Because I usually go and then I go into like an attacking, for not a strong attacking, but just a regular attacking formation as I hit this off him. But now I only have like less than 4 minutes. Plus or minus plus whatever they give me. Here I try to shoot it when I should have just lobbed it over. Now we have 2 minutes, and I'm over here looking at the time so much that I start to panic. I start to panic a lot. That's 1 minute left. We get the ball right back though. And here I thought Kyle was gonna keep running, but he stopped, and so that's when I was gonna try it. And so I basically blew 2-0 lead to Bayern Munich, which sucks and should never do. But thank you for watching the video.